Laura Payne. I'm a grazing educator and outreach coordinator up in Wisconsin. So I work for the University of Wisconsin. Outwintering is the practice of maintaining your livestock, regardless of species or class, outdoors during the winter, basically. Just like it sounds. The two things that I always like to stress are outwintering is a way of saving money, reducing your cost of production, and increasing your profitability. And it's what makes, if done well, it keeps your animals healthier because they generally are more comfortable outside, even when it's really cold. And they're going to do better and maintain their health. So those are the two keys that I think about. So other than that, if it really is up to your specific farm setting and what resources you have available and how you can set it up on your farm. So going into the winter to be successful at grazing, a couple of things need to happen. One is really looking at your animal's health status and thinking about the idea of acclimation and how they can actually, if they're exposed to cold weather gradually over the fall, they'll develop some mechanisms to keep themselves warm, like a heavier hair coat, and they increase their metabolism. If you can bring them into the fall also with a good fat layer by giving them high quality feed, that'll help them get through the winter better. And then just basically keeping them clean and dry can make a huge difference in terms of making the most of that heavy hair coat that they've got going into winter. I think in terms of herd health, the most important considerations are understanding that acclimation process and how they, if given the opportunity, they will adapt and make themselves ready for winter, which reduces your feed costs and reduces the amount of feed they need to keep themselves warm. Another consideration is really that ruminants are comfortable at a much lower temperature than we are, and a lot of the time they don't need housing, and they're actually healthier if you have them, whether they have access to the outdoors. So I think outwintering is definitely a good possibility under most conditions. It's just the worst is cold, rain, and mud, I think.